Do you know the various ways that you can contract HIV from another person who's infected with the virus?
I know some of the ways include unprotected sex, both anal and vaginal, or oral, sharing needles, any kind of just blood. You need blood. Or semen.
Okay. Do you know what opportunistic infection is and who opportunistic infections affect?
No, I do not. Inform me.
Okay, opportunistic infections are infections that people that have HIV or AIDS would contract, and it's usually something that your immune system would easily be able to fight off. However, because you have AIDS, your immune system is too weak to fight off the...
So it's the thing that actually kills you?
Yes, okay, exactly. And it affects people with HIV and AIDS. Do you know the way you are at most risk of contracting HIV?
I think the worst is sharing needles.
Yes, with another person that's
Yeah.
already infected. And when, if at all, did you learn about HIV and AIDS in school?
I first learned about it in 6th grade in middle school. No, not in elementary school. They didn't talk about it.
In health class?
No.
What class was it that you learned about it?
Yeah, it was health class in 6th grade, not in elementary school.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright, we are here with
Zach Cranston
from
NYU.
Alright, today, Zach, we're going to do a little interview here about your knowledge on HIV.
Alright.
You okay with that? Alright. Alright, so our first question here is what is viral load? Any idea?
Is it something to do with the computer?
It doesn't. Second question. Do you know the two things you need to have in order to have HIV?
I honestly have no idea.
No idea either? Oh, well, the third question is more of an opinion question, so we'll move on to that. If someone you were interested in had HIV, would you continue to still date them? Why or why not?
That's a tough question, but no. And because I don't like the risk. Too much at risk.
Well, with these given questions, just curious, have you ever had an HIV or AIDS education at all growing up?
No, I can't say I have.
Can't say you have?
No.
How do you feel about there being a program in order for more education to get out there?
Definitely.
Definitely.
I think that would be a good start.
Well, thank you for your time today, Zach.
My name is Ian Watson. I'm 21 years old, and I'm a photojournalism major at Temple University.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions on HIV and AIDS. First question, do you know anything about AIDS and HIV worldwide?
I know it's very prevalent in Africa. I think that has the highest infection rate and I guess highest afflicted amount of people. I don't know exact population, infection, non-infected, but I know it's huge.
Okay. Next question, do you know how often someone contracts AIDS in the U.S.? As in like minutes?
As in minutes? No, I don't know that. I assume it's gonna be rather quick. Something maybe like one person every 5 minutes or something. Maybe not 5 minutes. Something like that, 5-10 minutes.
Okay. If you were interested in dating someone and you found out that they had HIV, would you continue their relationship or?
Well, I mean, sure. I mean, I guess it matters in the person. Also, I mean, if we've already been dating for a while, and I just found, I would probably be a little upset if, well, I mean, I would kind of understand if they didn't tell me right away, because that's like, that'd be probably like a huge, like, whoa from people. But at the same time, it's like something you kind of need to know. But I mean, I can continue dating, I just have to be careful.
Okay, did you ever have like any education on AIDS or HIV in school?
I didn't have like a class devoted to it, but we did talk about it in health class just throughout the years from elementary school on.
Are you interested in knowing anything else about it, or would you take a class if one was offered to you?
Sure.
My name is Kelsey McDowell, and I'm a senior photojournalism student at Temple
Do
University.
you need the 4 body fluids in which HIV can enter your body?
saliva, I think blood, semen, and I actually don't know what the fourth one would be, I guess.
Do you know which membrane HIV enters your body through?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. The last question. Do you think it is easier for men or women to contract HIV, and why?
I feel like, just from hearing it socially, more men contract HIV, especially in the gay community, just because of a lack of protection and, I guess, the overall thought of sexual promiscuity.
Have you ever had any sort of classes on HIV or AIDS or in high school or anything?
I did in high school. We had classes on it in health. We had like certain classes on it, and we had people come in and speak to us about it too. People who had AIDS or HIV. That's about it.
According to 2011 estimates from Joint United Nations Program, World Health Organization, and UNICEF, around 30.6 million adults and 3.4 million children were living with HIV at the end of 2010. Based on the interviews we did, it becomes apparent that teens and young adults know little about HIV and AIDS, let alone the effect that it has on people worldwide. In this video, we talk to young adults about what they really know, hoping to encourage them to become more educated on the disease. In 2009, people ranging from ages 13 to 29 accounted for 39% of all new HIV infections in the United States. In comparison, people aged 15 to 29 comprised 21% of the US population in 2010. With numbers like these, we feel that HIV and AIDS education is extremely necessary in order to prevent this disease from spreading, and hope that this video helped to make that a realization.